We are in week 8 at Nottawasaga Pines Secondary School. And at this point in time, we're starting to see a real increase in confidence and the understanding of the kids that this is a great place to come to on Tuesday. They look forward to it. We've built that rapport and community, so it's a safe place, and they're starting to share some of their stories with us. So we're able to support them and begin to give them the strategies that help them on the journey to more positive mental health.
We've had 10 students at each of the sessions. We do 2 sessions a semester, so we've actually worked with 60 students up to this point.
When the kids come in through the door, there's instant smiles, their shoulders go back, instead of having their head down, they seem to stand up taller, and they just seem happier. Some of them definitely just seem much happier, and the change in their body language and the way they speak to everyone in the room is definitely apparent.
Then we begin with very basic types of training so that we can get in and out of the school safely, because we need to leave the building to let the dogs toilet, and we have to be able to move through the building safely. I teach concepts that help kids understand what managing a dog looks like, and it's about leadership, it's about different things that support them in real life, but also work with managing the dog. But more than that, we have the opportunity to share and find out a little bit more about the kids. And then I think the biggest piece, though, is giving them the tools to support them or to cope with some of the things they deal with in life. One of the things that we do in the classroom is we call them high-lows, and it's simply just going around the room and sharing something that was a high over the week and something that was possibly a challenge for them.
The dogs really help create a community of sharing in a safe place for disclosures to take place, and for everyone to feel like they're not being judged, and that their problems, everyone can understand everybody's problems and help support each other in getting through them.
But now we're actually getting to the point where they're sharing a high and a low, and oftentimes the high is that it's Tuesday and that they're able to spend time with the dog that they're matched with, their pet dog. And then a low would be something that's happened to them that week. It could be a continuing low, and they're just sharing updates. And sometimes we have some very profound disclosures where we need to seek support of the school and outside help to help the kids follow up with that.
I mean, their love is unconditional, and so when students feel that they're responding to them like maybe they haven't been responded to before, the dog listens, the dog pays attention, the dog learns from them, it makes a big difference for them.
So one of the tasks that I teach the kids to do with the dogs is leave it. It's a fairly simple task, it's a basic obedience, but it can be challenging. So the students are taught how to get the dog to leave it, and by using their leadership skills, by the intonation in their voice, tone, everything, they meet with success, and it's really empowering for the kids when it goes well. One thing that is really, really important to Sweet Charity is it's not about dogs, it's not about training dogs.
It's really about training our kids to be resilient and to learn how to cope with the different issues they may be struggling with.
It's about the kids. It's about setting goals for the students and meeting those goals using the dog as a tool to get there.
We've recognized that we need to build capacity in our training team, which Lori has worked on with interns. We also recognize with the Board of Education saying, okay, how is this sustainable? We've got 112 schools, how do we offer it to more? So we have a pilot going at Midland Secondary School where we're working with a child and youth care worker who's employed by the board. And there are a number of child and youth care workers that work within family of schools, so we see over time expanding with that model.